Once again, time for another Raid Shadow Legends video. We have boosted summons right now, and you know what that means. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, you know what that means. Here's something that I found interesting. So if we go here, we've got the double chance of getting epic and legendary champions. We have the targeted champion boost, 10x for Leonardo. Did anyone actually go through, and I'm sure people have, but go through and read all of this? A lot of it makes sense. Following champions cannot be summoned from Sacred Primal Shards, and then you have all things that are like the login rewards. So, of course, Cleoptrix, Scion, Gerda, Haikatun, Jizo, Shaman, like all of these, Yaga the Insatiable, all of these are login for X amount of days, you get the champion, right? I actually did not know that you can't summon these. Maybe I should pay more attention, but I thought that you could, that you get it for free, and then also you can just summon it, and then you have a second one. Another thing that I thought was kind of odd, I did not know Legate Teox was not able to be summoned from any shard. I could have sworn I saw people doing summon sessions and getting that unit. Maybe I'm crazy. Also, Shredder cannot be, I'm assuming that they mean like right now you can't summon Shredder, but then when the 10x is available, then you can summon Shredder, but it's just like we can't summon Shredder right now? Even though the chances aren't as good to summon Shredder versus Leonardo, apparently we can't summon Shredder at all right now. So I thought that as long as the Ninja Turtles collab was going on, we could still summon things like Shredder from a shard. So another thing, I mean, a lot of this is kind of obvious. It's like, okay, well, you can't summon Xena Warrior Princess, you can't summon He-Man and Skeletor and things like that. But you like, and then also the Monster Hunter collab ones. Like a lot of this is obvious. It's like, okay, if you think about it, makes sense. But also, like, just some of these, I was surprised to see, like a couple here and there that you actually cannot summon. So anyway, we are here on the Beginner's Grind, the Jubi account. I gotta make some better names for accounts, man. Let's do our double chances. We'll do the double chances here. We'll do the double chances on the other account. We'll be bummed out that what terrible void legendary are we going to summon today? Maybe today is just a we don't summon anything day. After I pulled the veil up. But there's no veil to pull up. It's right there. So it's right there. As soon as you go to the summons, it is available. Okay. Actually, no, this is not who I thought it was. Transfer debuff. Heal the ally with the lowest HP. Attacks all enemies. If 3 or fewer enemies are alive, 75% chance of placing a block buffs. Debuff. Block buffs. Okay. It's blocks buff. Block buffs. Remove let me try that again. Removes 1 random debuff from all allies. Place a 15% increased accuracy buff for 2 turns. And then we have the Skeletal Mirror. Whenever an enemy attempts to place a debuff on the champion, 20% chance to reflect it back onto the attacker. Hydra. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. I'm surprised that didn't hit me right away. Absolutely. Okay. Faction Wars, Void Keep. This is a Hydra. This is a very clearly a Hydra unit. And I didn't even notice. It didn't dawn on me. Wow. Like I said, guys, I don't pay attention. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Very nice. We got a Krisk. Void Legendary. Really exciting, actually. We didn't even spend any money. Oh, yeah. All right. Attacks all enemies, 30% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed. We have a AoE ally protection for on all allies except the champion for 2 turns. Place 2 15% continuous heals on the champion. Increased duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. And then we have the Invincible Shell. Provoke on all enemies for 1 turn. 60% increased defense on this champion. 30% increased speed on all allies except for this champion. And then the passive, at the start of each round, place a shield on all allies for 2 turns equal to 50% of this champion's max HP. 75% chance of placing a decreased defense debuff and a 50% decreased attack debuff on the attacker for 1 turn when hit. Really good unit. Hydra, Demon Lord, Chimera. Wow, I didn't realize he was used in like everything. I knew he was good, I just did not realize he was being used in like literally every single thing. I mean, it makes sense. He's a great support unit, but yeah, that's crazy. Iron Twins campaign. Get out of here with the campaign. Wait a second. Yeah, he does have multiple AoEs. Never mind. Don't get out of here with the campaign. That's accurate. Wow. I cannot believe we summoned this. We didn't even spend any money today. We just summoned it. Well, that's the reason. That's the reason that you summon on the double chances. We got 2 solid units so far. Will we get a Leonardo? No. But we got 2 solid units, and I can't complain. I can't complain. I was kind of just shocked about the TX thing, but I was not here when he came out. We don't have any extra chances for anything on these. Let's go. He knew it. Wait a second. This is. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I always click the. Oh my goodness. They're like, don't you want to? Calm down. Calm down. Let's go to the other account. Promo first, then other account. Calling all new players, Raid wants you to join the Raid army. They want you so bad they're going to give you a free legendary champion in your inbox as soon as you start playing. And 3 more epics right in your inbox at levels 10, 20, and 30. All free for you just by scanning the QR code on the screen or the link in the description or the pinned comment. In addition to all of that, you can use one of these promo codes on the screen in the first 24 hours to get another free legendary of your choice. And some of these units are absolutely amazing. And whether you're a new player or already playing Raid Shadow Legends, you can use one of these promo codes for extra daily resources and rewards. Don't delay, download Raid Shadow Legends today. We are here on the older account now. Let's see if we get the same RNG as we did with the other one. Let's see if there's anything shiny in the market. No, there is not. We have 5. Okay, we have 5. All we need is 1. We're not gonna get it. We're gonna get nothing. We already, Chris was crazy lucky, so we already lucked out. I can't expect anything more than that. I really can't. Hey, 17th Cold Heart. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I have her anywhere. Yeah, I don't think I have her anywhere. Decrease defense. Oh my god, I can't read anything. We'll attack all enemies instead of target as 4 or more debuffs. Oh, that could be really good in Spider. Attack one enemy 2 times. Transferring all debuffs from this champion to the target. Stealing all buffs from the target when attacking under Veil or Perfect Veil. We have a 30%. Am I allergic to speaking? 30% increased crit rate buff and 30% increased crit damage buff on this champion. Then attacks one enemy. Place a Perfect Veil if the attack is critical. And then we have a passive Revive on Death on this champion for 3 turns whenever they receive a Veil or Perfect Veil. And the ally, the attack for 33%. Hydra, 4.9. Hold on, maybe I missed something. Surprised it's 4.9. Not surprised it's using Hydra. Surprised it's 4.9. Faction Wars, yeah, of course. Spiders. I thought it was going to be rated higher in Spiders. I really did. Should we grab some more? Should we grab some more Voids? Can we find a decently priced pack? I'm feeling generous because we got a crazy Void Legendary. We'll get a little pack. We'll get a little pack. We got a little pack. Just a tiny baby one, just so that we can get a little bit of shiny. Actually, no, we did get a shiny. So I didn't need to get. Yeah, whatever. We already got it. I forgot that I actually got a Burrow. Okay, Fellhound. This is how I have a million different Void units in my my savings account. In my savings account. This is how. Because back when the game first came out, I was like, oh wow, this is so much cheaper to get Void shards than it is to. Okay, we already have this one. We can use this one to make the other one stronger. I didn't build it. I know. This is a must build unit. This is a don't even think about it, build that unit. But there's a lot of stuff on this account that I've been kind of saving for videos. And been lazy to not build. So, yeah. Okay. Lightward Syndra. Let's see. Steal 1 random buff from the target if the attack is critical. Oh, 100% chance. Got it. So the chance just goes up. Double hit, 75% chance of stealing 15% of turn meter if this target's critical. 75% chance of stealing 30% of the turn meter instead. Okay. AoE, increase accuracy, increase crit rate on this champion. Increase the duration of all buffs on this champion by 1 turn if the attack is critical. And increase this champion's attack by 2% for each buff they receive, stacks up to 30%. It doesn't seem very exciting, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. We got multiple epics, though. Can't complain. That seer would have been a huge win. Yeah, I knew that. I knew things were going to pop up. I knew. That seer would have been a huge win. If we didn't already have it. I gotta build this here. I know. There's no excuses. There is a lot of really good stuff. We don't have the Nikmothar in this account, so it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of good stuff, though, that we have to build. There's a lot of legendaries that aren't built. There's a lot of things. Oh no! Well, hold on. We have the what level soul do we have on the other account? I'm bummed that it's on this account, and this is the one that I didn't actually do the fusion on, but we have some... we have a soul for Tholin on the other one, so... Let's sell some of these things. Yeah. And grab this, call it a day. That was a crazy window. Krisk is ridiculous. So I will absolutely take that and not complain. We have gotten very, very lucky. I'm not used to, I suppose, being from the Summoners War community, I am not used to, like, doing summons and then actually getting Void Legendaries. It's a foreign concept to me. It's like, oh, like, from there, it's like, you get no LD5s and deal with it. But here, it's like, you actually get things sometimes. They might not be good, but you actually... But today was very good. Today was very... Sometimes we get good stuff. Sometimes we get amazing stuff. Sometimes we get doo-doo stuff. So, yeah, we should probably actually build all of the things to determine firsthand if it's doo-doo or not. Also, some things can still be usable in certain niche areas. Just because they're doo-doo for the main areas doesn't mean they're doo-doo everywhere. So, anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always. Hope you guys got some good... Hope you guys got Leonardo. Really, I do. I will see you as always in the next one.